President, I rise to speak on the urgent need for a COVID Royal Commission. We need federal Royal Commission, and we also need a Royal Commission for each state. There was enormous waste in pursuit of a fanciful zero COVID policy. The New South Wales government spent $1.4 billion on personal protection equipment, half of which was thrown out as faulty. Much of that waste was spent on masks. If individuals wanted a mask, they should have paid the $2 themselves, but the New York Times now admits masks have zero impact in preventing COVID spread. The New South Wales government spent $613 million on quarantining travellers. Quarantining was not just inhumane and a betrayal of our ancient liberties, it did nothing but mildly delay the spread of COVID. Only fools could not see that in advance. There was a COVID school cleaning program in New South Wales that cost $30 million per term, but COVID was less harmful to kids than regular flu. This state spent $2 billion on rapid antigen tests, 18 for every citizen. Most expired unused. $13 billion was put aside to stop the spread of Delta. $13 billion wasted. In January 2022, the opposition leader, Anthony Albanese, was asked whether he supported the COVID Royal Commission. He replied, "It's beyond doubt we will need an assessment. When we get towards the end of the pandemic, then you'd give consideration to that, whether that would be a Royal Commission or some other form of inquiry. It will need to happen." In April 2022, an ALP-chaired Senate committee called for a COVID Royal Commission. The soon-to-be Prime Minister said, "I cannot envisage a situation in which whoever wins, the government wouldn't want to examine the once-in-a-century pandemic and the response. We have to examine it to learn the lessons." Well said, Prime Minister. Soon after the election, the Prime Minister told a press conference, "I've said consistently that once we are through the pandemic, it would be inconceivable that you would not have a proper examination of the handling of the pandemic." But on the 15th of May this year, the Prime Minister's tone changed when asked why the budget didn't allocate funding for a Royal Commission. He said, in effect, "The COVID crisis is ongoing, so we'll keep waiting." Well, I have some good news for the Prime Minister. Even the fearmongers at the World Health Organisation have declared the pandemic is over. There has never been a more compelling case for Royal Commissions, but the major parties are engaging in a joint venture cover-up of their reckless and illiberal governance during the COVID hysteria. We cannot sweep under the carpet the trashing of our civil liberties and enormous fiscal waste. We need accountability. We need a New South Wales Royal Commission.